Where were you September 11, 2001? I was sitting on the couch getting ready for school. It was probably about, I can't remember, it's pretty early in the morning. I just remember it happening, and my neighbor, whose dad was a firefighter, and parents were divorced, and I remember seeing him crying before school because he didn't know if his dad was going to come home or not. I remember seeing my parents in the living room just crying like crazy. I didn't know what was going on at the time. I didn't think anything of it because I didn't know. I wasn't all the way there yet. I was just sitting on the couch, just trying to figure out what was going on. I remember hearing a plane crash. I remember hearing just a plane crash and buildings coming down, but actually seeing it happen was pretty crazy. I mean, bodies flying out of the buildings, and then seeing it come down too is just, it's really crazy. But just the fact of seeing a body come out of a window that high up in the air, come down and hit the ground, it's just crazy. Let's see. It's pretty crazy though. It is definitely crazy. I was probably about 8, and I didn't even know what it was. But actually seeing a body come out of a window that high and hit the floor, it's crazy. And now I'm watching the memorial. But my friend's dad never got out of the building, and he passed away in one of the buildings. So I remember him coming to school the next day. I think it was the next day. It could have been the weekend or something. I can't really remember, but I remember him coming to school and just crying. And I felt so bad for him because, having somebody really close to you die, you see them the day before, and you end up not seeing them the next day for the rest of your life. It's pretty hard to go and do something like that. I know how he feels, but it's pretty harsh. I remember that guy. He was really cool. He did so much stuff for me, helped me out, my family out, and it's just, you don't think that would ever happen, that would be him. You think, oh, you know what, it'd probably be somebody else before him, but in reality, it's a really, really tough job, and hearing that he was gone, for me too, it was just crazy. And I honestly broke down and started crying too, because I knew the guy. He was really cool to me. He was like my dad, kind of like, I wasn't raised with my dad. I didn't talk to my dad. I haven't talked to my dad in like years. But now I'm watching the memorial over here, and it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's really, really, really crazy. People running out with ashes all over them. And they said the number one killer of all of it was getting it in your lungs, not being able to breathe when you're running away. And I'm going to show you guys this real quick. You may not really be able to see that, but that's people running away from the ashes and stuff. People on the floor trying to get up. That was after the first tower came down. It's just really a countdown now. Nobody responded to the calls.
Okay, 1, 4, 7, 4, is this your wife you're calling? Yeah, hello, hold on 1 second, I do have to here, okay? Can you get outside on the yeah. Just talk to her, don't try to listen.
Covered in ashes. Anyways, that's probably the craziest stuff, the most realist stuff that's probably ever happened that everybody knows about. There's conspiracy people saying 9/11 never happened and stuff like that. You got something wrong. We were there, we remember. So, it's real, it's real, you know, you can't fake it, so it did happen. It's very real. I remember it. My friend's dad died. I saw my friend crying, everything. Breaking down. I even cried. Are you kidding me? So, all you people that say it's fake, it's not. It's really not. It's as real as it gets. So, you guys need to find something else to go stand on the corner for, because that ain't gonna happen anymore. I remember what happened. I remember everything. Really clear. But anyways, I woke up on the couch trying to get ready for school. That's where I was, September 11th, 2001. Where were you? You can respond on the bottom. You can send a message. You can subscribe. I don't care. It doesn't really matter to me. But what I want to know is, where were you September 11th, 2001? And what were you doing? What happened? And how did you react? How did your family react? That's what I want to know. Alright, thanks for watching.